Yes, hello. It's the start of Varsity 2019, the fourth Varsity event between the University of Salford and the University of Chester. We're going to be starting today with table tennis. There's 6 games, all being played at once, and we're going to have each of them live. I'm going to be your commentator for the entire series of games over the next 2 hours from when they begin. They tried to spike, it's blocked by Salford, it's back up. Lofted, they try to spike again. Salford with the late save, it avoids the floor. Straight to Chester's hands, but it's a good save. Spiked and it's gone, it's gone. See how it goes. Anyways, we're going to go now to Annie, who is down at Albert Park at the women's football. So, how's it going down there, Annie?
And we're here in Salford on this sunny afternoon, where Salford women are currently playing Chester in the varsity fixture. I'm currently here with I'm currently here with Emily, the Salford coach. Yeah. How's it going today? How have you found the game so far?
It can't be much better. We're currently 4-0 up, but our best side hope.
Welcome back to Varsity, Salford versus Chester. I'm with one of our Salford players from American football from earlier. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. It's Ollie, by the way. Forgot to say his name. So, you won.
We won, big convincing win, 62-24, I believe.
Brilliant. And did you say earlier it's the first time that the university's done American football?
Yeah, so we only had a flag football game, so it's non-contact. But it was, yeah, the first kind of any organised form of American football the uni's ever played.
Did you have a practice at all?
Yeah, so we train once a week as a team. We train, we're classed as like a fully formed club, but we've just not got the equipment to play properly.
Oh, so how does that work?
It's kind of just, we have it kind of minimal contact, so training will kind of do it like, we've got to stop them moving forward.
By passing play, looking for a bit more ingenuity and try and find little gaps. And it's cut out by Chester, and they keep the ball. Is it well defended by Salford? Number 7, again, really good feet from him. And here's number 10, trying to get it back out inside. Salford defend it well. Can they get us back underway? They can. Lovely feet there. He's cut out, but Salford will get us back underway here.
I'm doing this 71 calories to raise awareness for the 71 victims that committed suicide last year that were ex-military personnel. So as an ex-veteran of 6 years, served in the Royal Navy, I think it's important because a lot of this goes unnoticed, even with people like myself, who suffer with a bit of PTS. It's very common, but no one wants to talk about it. So I feel putting it out there now as an ex-veteran will get more people aware of what's going on.
Players. So, commiserations guys, tell us what happened out there today.
I think first half we played our socks off. I mean, we couldn't have asked any more of our boys. But once half time came, they clearly should have stepped it up. And it just wasn't our day, I wouldn't say.
Yeah, I think we've got to say credit to Salford, obviously. Yeah. But it's so disappointing. A couple of dubious refereeing decisions, but I can't ask any more of that.
No, the style loss definitely makes it worse.
Yeah.
Ultimate Frisbee is one of the fastest growing high-speed team sports in the UK and even the world. It's played in over 80 countries around the world, and now it's being played in Salford. And no wonder, because it's highly competitive and it's extremely difficult. The Albion Centre in Lower Broughton is the home to the University of Salford Ultimate Frisbee team, where they train weekly. I spoke to player Nathan to find out what on earth it really is.
It's a bit like a crossover between American football and basketball. In that to score a point you have to catch the disc in the end zone. So if your foot is outside the end zone, that doesn't count. But it's non-contact, a bit like basketball, and you can't move with the disc. You can only pivot side to side.
Now it's amazing to think that these Frisbees that we used to play with in our gardens as children.
At today's Varsity, the men's hockey team want to settle a score. Ahead of the game, I caught up with the players at training and found out about the bad blood between them and Chester.
So last year we actually got beat 2-1 in a very close game, but it became a bit more of a bloodbath than a game in the end, I guess. So there was a couple of them that were not too happy with us, and then I got a bit more involved than I should have done, and then it ended up with me and one other lad having a bit, kicking off a little bit.
Currently watching the badminton, getting themselves prepped for the game later. Well, you're not playing, are you?
No, I'm not playing. I'm just here to support.
Didn't get picked?
No, didn't get picked.
Did you get picked, Hannah?
Yeah, I got picked, yeah.
Now it's over to Amy, who's just been at the pole fitness event and has the results. Amy, I'm seeing a man not wearing much. What's going on there?
Well, actually, I'm with him now.
Rival team by doing various trainings to build up their stamina and perfect their timings in the races.
We did a lot of relay practice, so takeovers and make sure our time is right so we don't go early and get disqualified.
To spar with normally here. So it's controlled in the same way.
And of course, what better way to get a taste for the sport than getting involved myself?
The people who we're sending out there are new to fencing this year mainly, but it's just about making sure that they don't feel intimidated by fencing competitively.
Welcome back to the University of Salford's Varsity Live coverage, where the scores are, I was just about to say 26-26, but it appears as though, who has just scored a point there? Chester have just scored the point. It's now 26-27 in the first 20 seconds of play.
I missed a flick last ever game. You know, like Ryan Giggs though, he missed that free kick against Hull, didn't he?
So basically you are Ryan Giggs?
Well, you know, legends are legends, you know what I mean?
What do you think won it for Chester, apart from the 4 goals?
Ah, well, you know, a few tactical decisions, a few things went wrong. They're a better side than us.
This is the site of a team victorious. Utilising clever tactics and sheer cardiovascular fitness, Salford's rowing team have certainly played their part in this year's varsity. Plenty of people came down to the gym and crowded round the two teams in order to show support for their respective universities.
And there it is, Chester have taken the win, 37-31. What amazing scenes we are seeing here. Not quite amazing for Salford though, but we are seeing some very interesting scenes from Chester here.
And you know what? It's great to see that so many Chester players and fans and spectators have stayed to watch their players. Sometimes you do find with away games, they don't get anyone.
Hello, I'm Joe Wilmot, here to give you a quick score update. You're watching the University of Salford's Varsity Live coverage 2019. That was a very exciting netball game, that we just witnessed. Unfortunately, Salford didn't take the win there. Here are your latest score updates. The mixed swimming, 49 to Salford, 25 to Chester. A very good win there from what I hear. Some very interesting races as well.
Despite the fall, Chester still seem very confident.
Thanks to everyone working at the Sports Centre today and everyone at the venues. Let's go over now to our final interview of the evening. Here's next year's CU President and Owen with a trophy.
At Salford Sports Hall, where we've just won the basketball here. Bartek is here with me and Evie Adams. Well, I'll go to you first, Bartek. What a game. You absolutely smashed it out there today.
I think it was a great game offensively and defensively for everyone. We had some troubles as a team, trying to get together and everything, but in the end we all managed to keep it together. I guess the crowd helped us a lot.
Thank you very much. And Evie, holding the trophy, the very beautiful trophy.
Very, very carefully.
How proud are you to hold that right now?
I'm extremely proud. The fact that I'm holding it as well is very surreal, because I just feel like I've just played a game today and just did my bit for varsity, and now I'm holding a trophy. So.
The equestrian teams will be taking part in show jumping and dressage. Let's hope that they'll be galloping to success and jumping for joy tomorrow. It's time for me and Thumbelina to have a go. Chloe McLaughlin, Quays News, Sale. Tally ho!